Good morning, everyone. Here's what's coming up on Kaleidoscope.
The Young Bucks graduated yesterday. We'll have special highlights coming up next on Kaleidoscope.
You're watching IHS TV, Channel 11. And now, Barry Harris, Laura Boyd, and the K-Scope News team. This is Kaleidoscope News this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, May 27th. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. It's a pleasure to have you with us. We're going to start off this morning with a look at the weather.
Hi, this is Steph with the weather. Today will be cloudy with a high of 75. Tonight's low will be 65. The current temperature is 55 degrees and the humidity is at 94%. And the barometric pressure is at 30.06 and steady. And now to birthdays.
Hi, this is Sophie with the birthdays. The birthdays for today are Casey Corcoran, Zach Jensen, Sarah Thomas, Patrick Breed, Caitlin O'Mahony, Robert Padden, Michael Brady, Nick Renna, Mrs. Black, and Mrs. Robinson. Happy birthday. Now over to today's headline.
Good morning. This is Jess with today's headline. Tinicum filed a joint complaint yesterday on the validity of the 1925 law that allows the Philadelphia airport to take land when it is needed. Now back to the news desk.
Don't forget, you can reserve your copy of the yearbook with Mrs. Schwartz, Mr. Pattinson, or Ms. Powers in the main office. The yearbooks will be arriving very soon. The Young Bucks graduation was held, and here's the scene. There were special guests, pictures, and sing-alongs. The students involved are parenting students in the FCS department under direction of Mrs. Atmanjan. Now over to sports.
Good morning, this is Allie with today's sports. The Phillies defeated the Marlins last night 5-3. They play the final game of the series tonight at home. The game starts at 7:05. That's it for sports. Now over to the news desk.
Kaleidoscope is coast to coast. Starting tomorrow, we'll have special reports from Baltimore, Maryland, where the junior class is today. We wish them all the best on their trip. In other news, Yacht Sock's annual Rising Star competition is held every Saturday afternoon right here at Interboro High School. This was a scene last Saturday. You may recognize some familiar faces among the contestants. Interboro's own Sarah Spicer entertained the crowd while the judges tabulated their votes. All proceeds go to benefit chronically ill children, one of those being Interboro's own Nicole Dawson-Love, who sustained injuries in an automobile accident. Tickets are sold at the door and they are $5. Time now to turn to the menu item of the day.
Hi, this is Nick with the menu. Today we'll have Salisbury steak with buttered noodles, seasoned peas, and fruit. And tomorrow we'll have sweet and sour chicken with rice and seasoned corn and peaches. Now over to the vocab word.
Yo, boss man, you want some gum? Good morning, Interboro. This is Colin with the vocab word of the day. Today's vocab word is alacrity, meaning promptness in response or cheerful readiness. For example, when kids in high school are offered gum, they give a response with alacrity. Now for the quote of the day.
This is Kim with the quote of the day. George Bernard Shaw once said, "If you can't get rid of the skeleton in your closet, you'd best teach it to dance." Now over to this day in history.
This is Chris with This Day in History. On this date, May 27, 1937, the Golden Gate Bridge opened up to the public. And in 1969, the construction of Walt Disney World in Florida began. Now over to trivia.
This is Brooke with the trivia. Did you know that it is impossible to lick your elbow?
That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching Kaleidoscope. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. By the way, today is an early day, so in case you're confused, here are the periods. 1, 2, 3. Just that easy. Have a good day, everybody.